Let's go. Okay. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a middle of nowhere gaming live stream for MONG Plays. This is Lucy Pallant, senior writer here, and today I am going to be playing some Shovel Knight, and it will hopefully be pretty cool. Okay, so Shovel Knight, for those who don't know, is one indie game of the year last year. It's an exceptional game. It was my game of the year last year. Well, it would have been my game of the year. Would have been my game of the year last year, but Mario Kart 8 beat it out. So I'm sorry, Shovel Knight. But anyway, I'm going to be streaming it for you today, and it's a really good game. It comes out on PlayStation platforms, and it's also going to Xbox One in the near future. There's some really cool Plague Knight DLC coming out, which is free. I'm not entirely sure when I want to be like super organized. Say, oh yeah, it's coming to PlayStation. Blah blah. Okay, wait. Yeah, okay, April 21st is when it's coming to PlayStation platforms. Xbox One is yet to be named, and it's really my aim to really beat this game with you guys before April the 21st, which is when it comes out on PlayStation platforms, so I can really give you guys a taste of what this game is. And it's one of those games where, if you watch it being played, you're not really going to lose that much. It's a game which is all about gameplay. It's based on classic NES games. It's what I think a lot of people who grew up in the NES era remember NES games as being. As someone who never played NES games, really, as a child, apart from once, like, I have very little nostalgia for them, and I can honestly say that they're not that great. Like, they haven't, and most of them haven't aged that well, but Shovel Knight, I really love Shovel Knight. If you are worried you might not into retro games, well, I'm not particularly either. I'm not a big fan really of the original Super Mario Bros. Games, or the original, MONG, or like the original Zelda, but I do love things like Punch-Out. It's weird, but I really do like this game. Okay. Oh no, the Enchantress is taking over. Yeah, so this is like a classic NES story, as they were in the olden days, when there was literally, you had a couple of text boxes, and that was it. So, anyway, here we are on the first level, and so this is like your typical sort of like World 1 level, grassy plains, trees, a couple of easy enemies. So you've got two attacks. You can either press the 1 button because I'm using the Wiimote, which is the best way to play the game. I'm using the 1, it's just your normal shovel. If you press downwards, like a downward shovel, that's it. 2 is jump. D-pad is movement, but yeah. And then if you notice, there are these little blue potion things there. That is for your magic meter, or your item meter, which is up at the top there, if you see next to my gold. And throughout the game, you're going to get relics from various Order of No Quarter stages, and occasionally from the hub world, or from the towns, and it will become increasingly useful. Not all relics are as useful as others, but you will definitely find uses for every single one of them. And yeah, also, if you see at the top there underneath life, there are only 4 little red orb things. That can be expanded to 10, I think. It just happens throughout the game. You will buy meal tickets, and then you basically eat meat. Typical NES fashion. You can also upgrade your item or magic meter. I don't really know what it's called, actually. I always call it the magic meter, but it is labeled item, not magic. Oh, nailing this. Also, if you see at the top, at the far right, you will see a boss, and you see like these little white orbs. Usually that's 10, but this is the first level, so they're going to go a bit easy on you. But yeah, it's one that, well, when we encounter the boss of this level, this is not the boss, this is the mini boss. So you just down stab his head. and get the apple. Like, then you just clear it away. So it's a good way of saying how far you are in the boss fight. I actually quite like it. Just beat these skull enemies, down stab. So this is very much a tutorial level, and what I like so much about it is that it very much teaches you through playing. Like, there is no press 2 to jump or A to jump. No, oh, hit the wall here. And like, it gives you slight visual clues. Also, if you see up here, you have like all the green grass growing, and then you have this mysterious block here. I wonder what it does. And it also teaches you not to run straight into it as well. Take your time, because if you did run, what would have happened is you just would have run into those enemies, and you've lost health. And it's just like those minor things where it does teach you by playing. Also, fun thing, if you have multiple ones of these skull enemies, you can hit this here, so you can do extra damage. Now, if you go over here, see, you can get a music note. Now, music notes are your collectibles in the game. You can sell them to a bard, who I'll show you in a second, for 500 gold. And gold is really valuable in this game. When you die, you lose it. You'll see more of that when I actually die. And then, yeah, gold's at the top corner, and you basically have these things, like these little piles of rubbish, which you always want to hit. You want to try and kill as many enemies as you can, except maybe not on later stages. It might be easier for you not to. Oh, whoops. Messed that up. Oh, yeah. Also, I just remembered, this has got some of the most amazing music, by the way. Like, the soundtrack, if any of you are interested, is actually free. I will, if you go, actually, once I finish it, I'll tweet it out. So if you find me on Twitter, BlueFoxSugarFlow, you'll find it. I'll tweet it up, it'll be pinned. You can find, I think, on Bandcamp. I think that's where you get it. It was free when I got it. I think it's still free, because Shovel Knight was a Kickstarter game. It won actually a huge Kickstarter game. It like got 4 times, I think, the amount they asked for. This is made by guys who used to work at Way Forward, which is the guy behind Shantae. Shantae, is that how you say it? I don't know. Is it Shantae, Shantae? I don't really know. But they're the guys who make that. Also, Way Forward have also got some other new games. They made another Shantae game called Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, which just came out in Europe. So I might actually pick that up because it's on sale on the eShop right now. Risky Revenge is on sale on Steam for those who care. You probably don't, but just in case. Oh, another one of these guys. Now, these, if you see, look here, these red rubies are worth 50, but these like pink ones are worth 200, sorry. And now if you go here, oh, watch out. Nope. Oh, no, damage. So, okay, carrots also refill your health, and so do apples, and so do meat, which is a reference to Castlevania. But you might be thinking, oh wait, why do they not just use meat all the time? Well, aside from varying things out of it, when you play New Game Plus, not only do your enemies do more damage, they do twice the amount of damage, you also, the problem is all meat, so all like your little chicken things get turned into bombs, which is extremely unhelpful, which is why you do need the apples and you do need the carrots, because otherwise you will die very, very quickly. Especially because the checkpoints are reduced, to 2, so you have 1 after the mini boss. Oh, I always get hit there. This dragon. Now, what you want to be careful with this is that it's very easy for you to get hit in that hole and for you to lose treasure down that hole. So preferably try and kill it on the right side. Okay. Now, wait, just walk here and he'll kill himself. Jump. Like, this is the beginning level. It is meant to be quite easy. It is quite easy. Just, okay, also, if you're here, if you don't know how to stop, just press 1. Okay, so you see those little green hoppy things there. See how they go behind the leaves as well, so you don't always know if it's safe to walk ahead, so it's always good just to press 1 just in case, and go over here. No, there's nothing there. And one thing you will find when you play Shovel Knight is you will literally check every single wall. because I thought I checked everything quite thoroughly when I played it for the first time, and I missed like 5 music notes. It was quite a lot. And yeah, there's secrets everywhere in this game. There's also some, like, there are secrets which you can get stuff from, like music notes and more money, because money is how you upgrade everything. You can also, it does a thing which in Mario 3 where there's roaming enemies, there's a couple of them. So you get to beat them. There's some special challenge level for your relics. They're not for all of them. See, chicken? Yeah, chicken in the wall. Also, these things here, is that usually you'd be able to destroy the checkpoints, but in this case, it's like, hey, beginning level, you can't do this. You can't destroy them. Usually you'll be able to destroy them for extra money and, oh, Black Knight. So Black Knight is very much your rival in this game, very much like blue is to red, and it's just... yeah. So Black Knight is like, he's not bad, but he's not good. But you do fight him. Just turn to the tower fate, and see how you see the tower fate in the distance here. It's actually this really clever thing which Yacht Club games do, is that in platformers it's usually quite hard to feel a sense of progression as you go through the game, but because you see the tower fate here all the way in the distance, and you eventually reach the tower fate, it does show you how you are getting closer. And just, okay, I won't watch out for him. He's basically like you, but he's like an alternate version of you. He's a bit like a Dark Link sort of thing, except not as hard. Says that and gets hit. Okay, yeah, oh great. I go on about how he's not that hard, and then I get hit. That is so ironic. See, I'm so used to fighting him with more health and being upgraded, because yeah, you can upgrade Shovel Knight as you go throughout the game. You will get upgrades. You can upgrade your armor as well as your shovel. So you can get like a bit of a shovel dash. So you get this bit of a thing in Zelda where if you have full health and your sword will let you go, oh no, oh I could die here. I died. That is actually quite depressing. I've beaten him so many times. Ugh. Here's the thing, like, I always thought streaming, oh, it's easy. No, it is not. Talking, you get distracted so much. Okay, I'm going to be a bit quiet now. I'm sorry. Okay. Nope. Just been... Oh no, I said it quiet and now I'm talking again. I'm really nailing this whole streaming thing. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh yeah, no, I didn't. I said I wouldn't talk! No! Yes, okay. Nope, nope. Nope. There we are. Woo! And also what I like is when you beat an enemy, you get that little flashing colours, which is like guacamole, but not as eyesore-y, and I'm stretching for my tea here. Which is the reason, by the way, my tea is the reason the stream started like 7 minutes late. Wait. Oh, wait, no. Oh, my microphone's in the way. It's cold as well now. Hey, basically, the reason that my tea was cold. No, the reason that I was late was because Genius Me decided, hey, oh wait, need to put this mic back. Sorry. Ugh. Anyway, so, Genius... Oh, wait, gotta find Shield Knight. Oh, yeah, these are little dream state sequences which happen at certain points during the game. We just try and save Shield Knight. It's basically, like, see the blood in her hand. It's basically like this psychological thing with Shovel Knight. Da-da-da-da-da. Also, when you're here, think you can't do anything, don't walk off to that side, because actually, you can shovel that out, and you can get an achievement for this. I think it's called, like, Only You. I want to say it's called Only You. So yeah, make sure you get that achievement. And if you see here, this is the world map, very similar to the Mario 3 world map, but a lot cooler. And also, if you see at the bottom left, you've got like a little profile of Shovel Knight. This will change if you put on different armies. Have his health, have his money. You have the little music note thing, which is flashing, and if you go to the town, which is here, village, sorry, it's not a town, you can sell this to a bard here, and here. It's just a little funny joke, says, where the knight's like, halt, no weapons. Oh, ha ha ha, that's no weapon, just a shovel. I just find that interesting. And like, you could, like, even these like characters here, which aren't really at all important, you can just talk to them, which I think is a nice touch. You can't go in the building, so. But anyway, this is the bard I was telling you about. So he'd find all his music sheets. Oh, and he'll buy them for 500 golds each. So that's 1,000 golds. Strike the earth. And then he'll give you a little information about each of them, which I think is quite a nice thing. And let's say you want to listen. It's free once you found it. So. Okay. So if we just, so for example. So you see this? It's something I've actually spent way too long here. Actually, just like, so he'll play this for you for the rest of like your time down here. Now, first place you really want to go. Actually, wait, no, we want to go down here, don't we? You want to go down here first. Sorry. Now, this guy here, he will tell you tons of terrible puns, but if you listen to all of them, you get an achievement, and then you can tell another frog about it, and if you tell him all of his horrible puns, then you get an achievement. And oh, music sheet there. And do I do anything here? Oh, these are just Tropical King chalices. Throughout the levels, you will be able to fish for Tropical King, like fishy guys, and they can fill it up, and that can either grant you extra health and magic. I'm just gonna call it magic. You can get, like, it will draw in money. I think it's invincibility is the other one. Anyway, this guy is the guy who's going to sell you all your items throughout the game. He's called Chester. He's pretty cool. And so, the Chaos Sphere, I would not recommend you to get right now. I'd focus on health. But the fishing rod, you definitely want. Because you can not only fish up these little fishy guys, you also get goldfish, which give you extra money. So those are always cool. And little thing, this is the guy. I don't want to show you everything, but this is the guy which King Knight took his palace from, who you'll be fighting in a second. Oh, I apologise. I think you just, like, literally heard me. So, anyway, with this guy, he's the guy who's going to sell you the meal tickets. Buy meal tickets. So, they go up in price. They're not all 1,000 gold. Honestly, I would try to... not as much with your gold you can. So, okay, so go here, and all these are going to be different foods. And remember, you have to hit it with a shovel because apparently some people couldn't figure that out, so they spent all their money on meal tickets and never figured out why. So just go here. So yeah, just help him out, and really cool thing. Just gotta wait for her to go this way. No, need you to go this way, lady. So yeah, she goes this way. One go a bit more. This is actually a really cool secret. Jump here. No, I need you to come this way. Here. Jump onto there. Jump onto there. And you get some more money. And you also get another music sheet. So let's sell it back to the bard. Now really quickly. I think that's quite cool. Also, it's an achievement for jumping on that hoop for 6 seconds. Which is a pretty cool achievement. There's lots of weird... there's like your typical achievements in this game. But you've also got your more weird and wacky ones. Which I think, like, they also have ones on... there's actually quite a few achievements in this game. Like, actually, how many feats have I got in this game yet? Sorry, I go really off topic, guys. So I've got 64% so far. Which is pretty good considering one of the achievements is the ultimate one, where you have to beat the game without dying, which is very hard. I'm currently doing the New Game Plus. I am not doing very well. I've just realised I've wasted quite a lot of your time in this town. I'm actually quite sorry, guys. This is part of the game. The town. I do really enjoy going in the town. It's like, it's sort of thing where it's fun to explore for the first time, and then after you sort of know what's there. But, so I do want to show off. It's cool. Wait. This is what you gotta do? Get in. Oh. Yeah, that, so. I guess you can always talk to the different town guys, but, who knows. So, anyway, so... now you come to your first big decision in Shovel Knight, where you can either choose to go to King Knight in Primal Keep, or the Spectre Knight in Lich Yard, and basically you can't progress until you beat both of these, but it doesn't matter which order you beat them in. And so this is where Shovel Knight takes in effect from Mega Man. But it does a thing where in Mega Man you could very easily play against the hardest Robot Master and you could lose, you could get your butt kicked, you could be like, and it's not that fun. So you get a choice, and you really are going to choose on items. See, honestly, Spectre Knight's got the most useful item, I'd say, in the whole game, which is he grants you invincibility. Meanwhile, King Knight has this flare wand, which lets you attack from distance. They're both actually some of those useful relics in the game. It's just a question of which one do we use. See, King Knight is easier. You know what, let's go Spectre Knight, because Spectre Knight's power up is more useful against King Knight. Ugh. And so anyway, so you can see this here, it's more of a graveyard sort of thing. And anyway, cool thing here, just hit them here. And so this works a lot on like electricity and like darkness, because you know, graveyard. So yeah, you gotta watch out for these frogs, because they can electrocute you, and you don't want that. Like that, that's just what happened. It's like, I literally warned you guys now. See these little things here? Now these, if you hit them, there's a chance a ghost might pop out. But I'm a rebel, and see, there's a ghost, and you can't kill the ghost. But the ghost can kill you. You can only, like, sort of stun it? Is that what it's called? Yeah. Oh, those are bombs. You will see a lot of them later on in the game. There we are. Treasure chest. Yeah, lots of just there. The skull guys are back. You're going to see a lot of them in the stage. Oh, whoops. Not doing too well. Not going to let. Now, Spectre is actually quite a hard boss. Oh yeah, also you can destroy these if you want to. I'll destroy this one. See? And basically, if you die, which I probably will get Spectre Knight, you'll see. Oh, I messed that up. Wait, does he come back? Sometimes if you mess up, it's all okay, because, sometimes when you mess up, it's okay, because the guy's going to reappear, and, yeah, I have 100 messed that up. Usually, you can go up there and get a music sheet. Sorry, guys. I was going to try and beat this as completely as I can. Oh, nope. Okay, now this guy is like your mini-boss, and all you gotta do, just go on top of him, and just make sure you move what he does. And he's actually really easy. I really shouldn't have lost any health against him. That's fine, because I got a chicken. This is normal mode. Like, it is, like, if you're worried about Shovel Knight being a bit too hard, like, you're like, hey, I don't play platformers, and also retro games, I find them ridiculously hard, this does get harder. Like, it does, you will see, especially in later stages, you'll probably see me dying quite a bit. But I feel like if you abuse the invincibility power up enough, I think you are going to be 100% fine. And when you manage to get to full health as well, I think the guys at Yacht Club Games are actually extremely generous. It's like a game which I think everyone can sort of play, like in a weird way. Like, it doesn't take that long to get the hang of it, and seriously, it's a really good game. Even if you, like, despise platformers, like, seriously get it. Because, like, it's a sort of game, like, it will eventually get on PlayStation Plus if you still don't want to spend money on it, which you definitely should, by the way. You really should spend money on it. But, oh, did I just die? Yes, I did. Okay. See that there? See that little cross? Because I was a cocky person. I can't use naughty words on this. I was a hockey person, and I decided I don't need this checkpoint. And then now, I have to go all the way back to the beginning. So, just, yeah. Actually, I get to try and get back. No, yeah, see, once you've beaten an enemy once, you don't get the gold from them again, so there's no real point in dying to try and mine gold. Yeah, I'm sorry, the developers already thought of that. I know you thought you were quite clever when you came up with it 5 minutes ago, but sorry. Oh, there we are. So, This time, I'm not going to make the mistake of destroying those. There we are. Careful timing. Skip that. So, we're going to destroy. We're going to get a ghost out. It's going to happen. Down we go. There we are. Now this guy should come. Just dodge him again, as I said earlier. There we are. Nope. Just, it doesn't really matter if you take a bit of damage against him, because unless you are playing New Game Plus. Oh, did I just respawn him? I did just respawn him. Wow. Wow, that was really clever of me. Yeah, so just like, yeah, you'd have to be quite like, I don't think, as long as you know what you're doing with this boss, I don't think you can really lose against them. I really don't think you can. I think the thing with the stage, you have to take your time, and taking your time and me do not really go that well together. I am one of those people who likes to blaze through levels. It's why I'm so bad at Mario games. Because, actually, yeah, it's weird. For some reason, I really like Donkey Kong games, but Mario, it's like, ugh. Even though Mario is technically faster. Never thought of that. Oh, wait. Handy time to use your fishing rod. Have these. Can't even see anything. But, yeah. Gap there. Okay, so here we are. All good. Now, let's just jump here. Actually, wait, I can just use that. Okay, so see that little skull thing? Most of the levels, if you haven't noticed yet, have like these little signs where they'll be like, hey, yeah, this is definitely where something hidden is. How did I do that? Okay, so see that I have literally... I am so sorry, guys. Like, literally, this is like the worst I've played this game. Like, since I got it, actually. This is really embarrassing. It's like the one time you get to see me play Shovel Knight, and I play terribly. Like, I've explained this game to my little brother as well. Ugh. Embarrassing. Yeah. There we go. We go back up. See, the confusing thing is that I don't know if you've ever... Oh, yeah, it's more up to date than I thought it was. So, anyway, cool thing you gotta do here. Getting up there, yeah. Okay, let's do this thing. 1, 2, 3, and there we are. Okay, watch out for this. Now, the money is very much a way of telling, like, how close you are to the end. Believe it or not. See, it's just your general jump arc, and they are quite generous. There is quite a bit of leniency there. I'll just go along here. Now, I really do want to preferably beat Plague Knight and King Knight before I leave this Twitch stream. I don't know, it depends if anyone wants to stream afterwards. Because technically, I will check actually after this, see if anyone is streaming afterwards. Because if they are not, then I might continue for a bit. I just love the music in Shovel Knight so much, seriously. I believe the composer is David Kaufman. If I have got this wrong, I'm so sorry. He is... Actually, yeah, I will, like, get all his information up. Like, I will inform you when I next die. Because, like, seriously, this guy deserves an awful lot of credit. Like, I just feel like the team at Yacht Club Games is actually, like, really talented in general. They're all... And it's... Yeah, they are all... They're actually the sort of team I really want to see what they do next. I don't want them to make a Shovel Knight sequel. Or at least not yet. Like, I do want a Shovel Knight sequel. But the thing is that, like, what a lot of people don't realise is, once they've fulfilled all their Kickstarter goals, because literally, they have got so many of them, they've reached so many of them because, you know, they got, like, crazy amount of money to make this game. Ugh. Oh, okay. Because they got such a huge amount of money to make this game. Like, we've got, I don't know if you've seen this, Plague Knight has got a trailer got released for him. we'll hopefully see him soon. He's in the second set of bosses. Oh, here's Chester. And, oh yeah, here we are. The phase locket, most useful item you'll get in the whole game. Oh yeah, just walk past, it's like invincibility. And I nailed that. No, so, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Shovel Knight 2. They have got stuff out for, they're gonna do that for Plague Knight. They released a trailer for that, that looks really cool. You should definitely check that out. There's a story on middleofnowheregaming.com about this, because I remember, because I was like gonna write this article, and I was like, come on, let's do this thing, I found my own article, and then someone had already written it, and I've forgotten who it was. I'm so sorry, by the way, if you are. Oh, what's this? See, this is the problem. It's like, oh, this is not going well. My tea is cold as well. Oh, no, but yeah, like, no, but once they have done the Plague Knight, I'm sorry, I'm really bad at keeping my train of thought. I'm so sorry. But okay, so once they've done Plague Knight, they're not only going to do Plague Knight, they're going to do Spectre Knight, which is the guy whose stage we're playing now, and King Knight, who's the guy's stage we're going to play next. And then once they've done that, I don't know, they've got to put Battletoads in and get a Kratos battle somewhere, make him a playable character, and it's not like they're just like, it's just, there's going to be a lot of Shovel Knight content, and then they've got like the boss rush mode, and like, seriously, like, and this is all going to be free as well, which I think is really cool. It's really, really cool, and by the time they've actually finished with Shovel Knight, it would not surprise me if they didn't finish doing Shovel Knight before, like, if they're still doing Shovel Knight in 2016. It really would not surprise me, and okay, this is why I don't talk and play video games, guys, because I fail. I'm gonna just look back and cringe at how badly I played. Oh well. So, no, but they will have done so much Shovel Knight that it's almost as if it's the point of, like, I feel like they've done too much. Okay, so like, tip over here, so one of these is a, oh wait, gotta go back around here, sorry. Messed that up slightly. Wait, so, okay, wait, so, yeah, so once they have it done, all of that Shovel Knight, it's almost as if, like, is there really, do you really want to do more? Like, because I feel like the great thing about indie developers is, you know, they get a successful game and they might, like, port it to other consoles and do a Super Turbo Championship Edition, but then they can move on to something else. Something cool and something unique. I mean, look at Drinkbox Studios, they make Guacamelee. They made Guacamelee, and then they made Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition, and then they're like, okay, let's move on to Severed, which is a really cool looking game, actually. It's like, it's actually, like, I'm seriously, like, it's one of the games, along with Persona 4 Golden, and perhaps Freedom Wars, and, like, Over the Sky games, which is making me think, should I get a Vita? It literally is, because it looks so cool, and I love the art style, and Severed just looks awesome in general, guys. If you have a Vita, 1, buy Severed, and 2, just, actually, yeah, no, don't show it off to me. Don't show it off to me. I would just feel insanely jealous, and actually, no, you can show it off to me. You can show it off to me and try and stop me from being such a cheapskate, because that is literally what I am. I am like the definition of a cheapskate. Like, I'm like, oh no, oh great. Okay, wait, let's go back to actually no, can I talk off topic? I don't really know this. Oh. Okay, oh, I died. Yes, guy. Yeah, I see Elijah, Cuttlefish. I see what you mean about them needing a Shovel Knight sequel. I mean, it is an insanely cool, like, and successful IP, but it's, I don't know, I feel like I don't want to force anybody into doing anything, honestly. Like, it's like, I know, like, I'll probably moan about it, But at the end of the day, I don't want to force a developer into doing something they don't want to do. And like, have I just gone off the edge? Ugh, no. Okay, train of thought. Back. Okay, so what I want to say is just I don't want to force a developer to do something they don't want to do and something they don't want to make. And I don't know, like if Yacht Club Games want to make Shovel Knight 2, you know what? You can make Shovel Knight 2. Like I will cheer and whoop and I will stream it till the end of my days until I die on my deathbed. But I don't want to force them into doing anything because like I guess they are a platformer team. And they do funky platforms, and okay, I've got to somehow get the money bags with, like, no money. No! Oh, no. I lose the money. Oh, come on. Have I just... Okay, I'm actually... Am I gonna... Actually, I'm just gonna decide to ditch the money, because... Vita is Vita... Okay, Elijah wants a sequel after that. Yeah, I agree. I do want something new from Yacht Club. I do. I want to see what else they can do, though they are, once again, like, their heritage is in platformers, so... It's almost as if to say, like, would they be as good as Shovel Knight? It's like, also, why? Seriously, why? I'm reading back to Severe, because, literally, they revealed that a PlayStation experience, and I, like, I was just there, and, it looked so cool. It makes you want to buy a Vita almost as much as Persona 4 Golden, which sounds really bad, because it's not a AAA game, but it looks so cool! Like, it's, for those who don't know what it is, it's like a cross between like Fruit Ninja and a dungeon crawler. And it looks amazing, and actually no, not Fruit Ninja, Infinity Blade. Because, it looks so good, and the only other platform it could maybe come to is Wii U, because of touchscreen controls, and are they really going to port it to Wii U? Or 3DS, actually. But like, look, I'm a proud Wii U owner, okay, but realistically, like, you're not going to gain much from porting it to Wii U, aside from me, like, fangirling. That is your only good thing. Okay. Can't wait. Okay, Dark Alert 23. The Wii U is a real console, okay? It has a controller, it connects to the TV. It does HD, even though this is an 8-bit game, but still. And also, serious note, Wii U is the best place to play this game. Because, I need to actually focus now, because, okay, Wii U is the best place to play this game, because, basically, it's like an NES game, like a modern NES game, okay? You need to have that NES, no, this is not going to go, actually, wait, let's spam invincibility for as much as I can with 30 item. Okay, there we are. 1, no, oh, I actually do need to focus, okay. I apologize if I go quiet for a bit now, because this... No. Oh, these guys need a few more. No. Oh. I can just, like, hear myself in the echo of the stream, like, ugh. Oh, wait. There we are. Nope. No, I just... No! Oh, great. No! Ugh. Okay. Now, seriously though, this is like... Now, this is the problem, where you can either do King Knight, whose boss fight is slightly easier, but then... It's just like, it's one of those... Because, actually, it's King Knight stage I should have just gone to King Knight first, shouldn't I? No! Why do I do stupid stuff? Okay, I'm gonna just blame the Twitch stream for everything. I apologize. Realistically, it's me being terrible, but I like to have my pride just won't let me say I'm terrible. Actually, look, I'm doing better than last time. So I apologize if I blame you for anything else. Just say in advance. Wait. Oh, I can just hear myself echoing. Like, no. Oh, you know what? It is tea time, because, seriously. Oh, I don't mean like tea as in dinner time, I don't know. Do you guys call your dinner tea? Like what you have in the evening, it's a meal, but... Okay, this is really awkward, because the thing is, I got my tea in a flask. Which is a great idea to think with, but genius me filled all the way up to the top and then put the screwy thing in. And so then tea leaked out. And then genius me again pulled the milk onto the top and then put the twisty thing in. And then that went everywhere. And so that is why this Twitch was late and went... I agree. I agree. I do have a case of the Courtney playing Volgars. I do indeed. Darkler 23. I do. You know what? You can now make up for that terrible Wii U comment. You make up for that now. Wait. Nope. Okay. Yep. I'm dying again and again. Like seriously. Actually, I have beaten this game, guys. Like seriously. Like, I've beaten this guy on New Game Plus. How does this work? Beat him on New Game Plus, like, with, like, no issues, and then Twitch, and then... Ooh, I really am actually thinking King Knight first. Guys, when you play Shovel Knight, learn from my mistakes. Do King Knight first. I was an idiot. I usually actually do King Knight first, but I was like, you know what, let's mix it up a bit. No, don't do that, guys. Never mix it up. Never. No. Oh. Okay, so. Oh, yes. No. Like. Okay. No, tea needs milk. I'm sorry. Milk it's fine. It's a British thing. It literally is, though. I found out the other day. Okay, random tea fact. I found out that the reason milk, when the English had tea, they're like, tea. And then they put milk and sugar with it because they were like, let's make this better. And because they were feeling super extravagant because sugar was, this is like 17th century random tea facts, guys, where they were like, let's be extravagant because sugar was really rare from the west and tea was from the east, and that was also really rare. Which is also why it's called English breakfast, which is like your PG tip standard tea, which goes off milk and sugar because it's what English people had. Random tea fact. I know, I'm full of all sorts of random information stuff which is of no good to anybody, but you know, I feel like your tea enjoyment has like gone through the roof now. No, it really has not. You're just there. I can just like feel you like clicking on that exit button right now. Like, ugh. Wait. No. Okay. Let's try. Okay, so if we like try and actually do this. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and you're just gonna hear me. Nope. Oh, that is really useful. Actually, I'm really appreciating that right now. You know, I'm actually pretty impressed because I'm like on like half health. Like, why wasn't I doing this before? See, this is it. This is the Shovel Knight like super fang. Oh no! I hate it when this happens. Okay, go on, half and half. This is equal now. No, no. Yes! Yeah! Okay, no, I can't scream that loudly, can I? Like, half my family asleep, I can't scream. Oh, wait, no, wrong teacup. Yes! Yeah! Okay, no, I can't scream that loudly, can I? Oh, yeah. Oh, great. That is nice tea, actually. Like, my parents have recently just got into fruit tea, which is so exciting. There's like this box of like 24 different teas, and it's like you got like your lemon, you got your jasmine, and you got like your red bush, like your normal teas. I don't know. Is this like in America? Because like I've heard like with English, we have like all these different types of tea, and then you guys have like all different types of coffee and espresso and Starbucks. Like literally, like it's. But yeah, like I've got like 24 different types of tea at my house right now, and it is very exciting. The thing is, I don't really like many of them, so that is quite sad. But anyway, we've beaten him. We're gonna face the night guy now. So this is gonna be a lot easier. Just help us get some more money to hopefully increase our health a bit more. Actually, no, like I just do that? Actually, now would be a good time. I just spilled tea everywhere, guys. I just spilled tea everywhere. Wait. This is not good. Like, this has gone all over my English coursework. This is not good, guys. Wait, okay, actually, I've sort of cleaned it up, except my dressing gown's sort of covered in tea now. Wait, should I really be telling you this? Oh. Nailing life. Actually, wait. Why Google do you sign out? Fine, wait, so I'm gonna continue to ramble on a bit more like I have for this whole stream, but anyway, so I'm gonna check, is anybody streaming after this? I might just put this out there, because if not, I will continue to ramble for a bit longer, or until I get too tired, because it is getting a bit late here, but, you know, YOLO. Anyone down? No one is down. I'm gonna like message and see, does anybody want to carry on? Can I continue to stream, guys? Stream, and if I get no objections in the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna continue. So, okay, you've got 2 minutes, guys, or forever hold your peace, you mongers. Oh. Aw, Jacob, you gave me a shout-out thing 41 minutes ago. I've only just checked. Oh, wait, no, I should do the thing where I get the soundtrack up, shouldn't I? Oh, wait, sorry, this is like a bit of like a break. It's like a little advertisement thing. Okay, who brought you this video? Pick a random company, and this video is now bought by them. Soundtrack, Shovel Knight. It is David Kaufman. Sure. Oh, yeah, it is Bandcamp. Yes, it is. Oh, it's Kate J. Kaufman. Oh, that's embarrassing. Anyway, yeah. So, wait, let's just tweet this out. Twitter. Oh my! Have I just closed off Twitter? Yes, I have just closed off Twitter. I'm too smart, actually. I am just too skilled at life. And now it's time to check out the Twitch comment. Oh, grey hot. Okay. Well, Mega Man. Okay, Mega Man. Let's talk about that. I have played the original Mega Man-ish. I played Mega Man Powered Up for the PSP, which is a remake of the original. I think it's slightly easier. That's actually quite good. It wasn't actually that hard. I think it was because it was slightly easier. Yeah, so that was slightly easier. I have not played DuckTales. It is on my list of games to play. It is legitimately on there. Oh, wait, have I found Jake Kaufman? Wait, I spelled his name wrong. Oh! This is not good. Actually, okay, found him. Okay, what's his thing? Okay. So, yeah, I've played that, have not played DuckTales, want to play DuckTales. The DuckTales theme tune, though, like, I've never watched that, but I watched this little medley thing by this guy called Rumi, on YouTube, and he did the same. It was like Big Bang Theory, it was Friends, it was Pokemon, I think, and it was DuckTales, and it was so good. And now I love the DuckTales theme tune, and I think my physics teacher secretly whistles it every single lesson, so... Anyway, no, you really don't need to know all this. Like, I'm sorry, I babble. Bye. Wait, okay, I'm tweeting. Nobody else says it's bad, and... Let's just copy this and put it back in. Okay, I've tweeted about it now. You have your excuse. Okay, I have no excuse now. Okay. Anyway, yeah, let's continue playing. I'm sorry for, like, the break, guys. Okay, so we're just gonna finish off with this night guy, because if you lose money, and you then don't go back to level instantly afterwards, you lose the money. And, yeah. I don't want to lose any money, because I lost enough last level, let's be honest here. I should, like, the amount of times I died was actually kind of unacceptable. Like, I'm actually ashamed that I died that many times. Okay. I don't know, have any of you guys played Mega Man? Like, I like the Mega Man music. I actually like lots of NES music. Like, I just don't really like the NES games themselves. Sorry. Actually, the only NES game I can say I actually, like, full on like is Punch-Out. And that's a great game. Like, I guess it is because if you haven't guessed yet by the... Is it pitch? The pitch of my voice. I wasn't exactly born in the 80s. I was born in the year 2000. I am like 15 years old, guys. Like, I was born way after the NES era. I have no nostalgia for anything pre-Nintendo DS. Oh yeah, fun story. That was how I got into video games. Apart from my parents, there was anti-video game people you will ever meet. And they were like, oh, we can't let her have a DS. But then, you know, I eventually wore them down. And then, yeah, I got, for Christmas, I got Herbie and Disney cars. And I can't remember what else, except I did get one really good game from my uncle, who has been playing video games since the PS1. He plays FIFA, by the way, so he's not the hardcore gamer of my dreams, but he did at least know what Mario was, and he at least bought me Mario, the new Super Mario Bros. Game, which is why it's like, it's one of my most nostalgic games. It's like one of the few games I can say I genuinely have nostalgia for. That and Pokemon Diamond for the DS, which I will still stand by to this day. I know it is like a not as good Pokemon game as the others, but I will like stand by that thing to like my death, because it is the first Pokemon game I ever... 2000. Yes, I'm sorry, I know. No, anyway, Pokemon Diamond story. Genius me bought it pre-owned from Game, which is like GameStop for UK. Oh, there's the goldfish. And so that was all great. And that was awesome, except I was so excited because I literally wanted Pokemon since like, I want to say like 2007. Okay, I got on like 2009. I wanted this game for like 2 years. And my dad was like, you know what, Pokemon. No, you cannot have Pokemon. And that was so sad. That was literally like my childhood trauma, like not getting Pokemon. Then I finally wore my dad down. Yeah, there's a bit of a theme to my gaming stories. I wear my parents down a lot. And so that was fun. And so anyway, I was so excited. I was swinging the game bag. You know, like one of those tiny bags you get? Because DS boxes were not that big. Oh, I should really find a way to beat my game. Yeah, so I was there, and so I was just swinging it around my hand, and the bag came off my wrist, and it went into the center of the road, and a car drove over it. Like, I'm not joking you, this game, which I wanted for ages, got driven over by a car, and it still worked. So, boom, guys. Nintendo seal of approval was earned there. And so that, yeah, and so I still actually have that game. It's not in the same box. It is, because that is all broken. Yeah, there was a dark moment in my life where I decided I don't need Nintendo anymore. And I was like, let's get a PSP. That was a bad decision, by the way, because I knew there were no good PSP games. Like, I didn't know any good PSP games. So I ended up with, like, I traded in, like, I didn't trade in New Super Mario Bros. I didn't trade in Pokemon Diamond because I had too much nostalgia for them. I did trade in, like, Animal Crossing and, like, all of that, and I traded in other Pokemon games. And yeah, I ended up with Ben 10 Heroes Omniverse. So never trade in, guys. No matter how. It's. Yeah, I know, guys. It's like, no, I will. Yeah, I will, like. I know, like, Nintendo, I had my brief Sony period in my life, and literally, I had my PSP, and, like, the only thing I really used it for a lot. I got Little Big Planet PSP, didn't really like that. The Sackman, that's his name, isn't it? Sackboy. I just died. Oh. No, he feels so floaty, so I was like, well, it didn't feel right, because I'd spent my childhood playing Mario. Actually, no, I can't really say I spent my childhood playing Mario when I got a PSP when I was, like, 10 years old. I can't really say that, can I? No, but... But, yeah. So, my PSP phase pretty much is everything, which told me, like, yeah, stay with Nintendo, because, yeah. It's actually because of my PSP. Oh, yeah. No, the PSP was awesome if you knew the good games, if you had parents who knew about video games. My parents, I'd like to point out, voluntarily bought me constantly. They bought me licensed games. They were literally the only games my parents bought me. They bought me, like, cars, like Disney cars, Herbie, Prince Narnia, Prince Caspian. The only good video game presents I got for them are, like, video game presents I bought myself. At least they are nice enough to let me buy my own presents from them now. Because before, I would have to be like, oh, thanks, guys. Thank you so much for my lovely license game. But now I just use their money to buy new 3DS Majora's Mask Limited Editions, so it's fine. Yeah, like the PSP, like I've gone back. I have my disk drive sort of broken for my PSP, so I'm now doing download. Also, fun story, I did not know how to save on PSP because it's like you needed a memory card. I was like, wait, what? Does it save on the game? Because you know, DS cartridges did, but nope. But yeah, there are some good games on there. One of my favorite games, I would say, Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection is on there, which is amazing, by the way. If you have a PSP and you do not have that game, seriously, like, what are you doing? Go buy that now. If you have a Vita, go buy that game, because I'm pretty sure you can buy that on Vita as well. And it's just so good, because it's like Final Fantasy IV, the Afteryears, and then it has Final Fantasy IV Interlude, and none of them are as good as Final Fantasy IV, but they're still pretty good. And yeah, I do like RPGs. I also use my PSP now for emulation, which is, it's a bit of a legal grey spot, but you know what? I've just come to the realization that the way I justify emulating games is that I'm like, you know what? Like, realistically, like, I would love to own these lovely cartridges and stuff, but this is not on Virtual Console Nintendo. Like, that's how I played that is how I played, like, the first bit of, like, Earthbound originally, like, through emulation, because, hey, it was not on Wii U Virtual Console. When you translate Mother 3, I will happily buy it. I will happily buy it for like £30, which is like which is like $50, I think. Like, I will happily buy Mother 3, like, full price, when you bring it out. It's like, because Nintendo has this thing where they release games and they don't release them, especially in Europe. Especially in Europe now, because, picking up the new 3DS within the next few years. Or Nature Jake. That is the best decision you will make if you pick up the 3DS. Also, actually, no, you don't live in the UK, do you? All my UK knowledge is useless. Okay, let's think. Useful stuff. I don't know, if you live in the UK, Oh, Crisis Core. I haven't played Final Fantasy VII yet. I'm waiting for that remake. Because I was like, Final Fantasy VII. I looked at it, was ugly. Sorry, this is like where I like harm and like I destroy everybody's opinion of myself. But like I'm one of those people who's like, hey, I hate to break it to you, but N64 and PS1 games are butt ugly. Like literally, I played like literally like little me. Actually, no, it's not little me. 12-year-old me was like, hey, let's play Zelda. So it was like, okay, what's the best Zelda game? And everyone was like, Ocarina of Time. I was like, yeah, Ocarina of Time. Ocarina. And then I downloaded it on my Wii, and I was like, is this a game? This looks like... It did look like crap. It did. It doesn't... I was like, is that a boy? Is that meant to be a boy? It's like, they look so ugly. They do look so ugly. Like, I know, like, it's like, and when you get to the point where I can't tell between a box and a wall, because they're, like, the same colour, I think you have a problem. I'm sorry, like, I am not an Ocarina of Time fan. And, like, I haven't replayed it, but... Ocarina... Yeah, I can feel myself losing views. No, but it's like Ocarina of Time, I feel, is the most overrated game. Like, I prefer Majora's Mask so much more. Which, by the way, shameless plug, I reviewed Majora's Mask 2D from Middle of Nowhere Gaming. You should check that out, because that is actually quite a good review. I'm proud of that review. Oh, no, I can't kill the guy. Oh, no. Okay, random other stuff I can talk about, aside from the game, because that is a theme which has been going through this, like, stream. Me talking about my random life and my random video game stories. Let's think. More stories about me being pathetic and bad. I know there's lots of times where I never realised you could save in video games for some reason. Like, I'm not even joking, Pokemon Diamond. This is actually probably one of the reasons I love it so much, though, is that I never realised you could save. So I'd always get to, like, the third gym, and I'd be like, okay, let's drop out. And so, yeah, that was sad. Okay, what do you guys want to talk about? Seriously, like, you guys are going to give me ideas. There's only so much, like, random stuff I can talk about. Like, seriously, guys, where is your input? Like, seriously, All Nature Jake has been, like, talking, and Dark Lurcher, and Elijah have been talking. There's, like, another 3 of you here. Actually, no, maybe one of them's me. There's another 2 of you here. Have I just died again? Okay, no more random talking. Gotta concentrate. Just think it's a cup of tea in now. The tea is cold. Actually... Oh no, my clock is going really weird. Wait, what time? Oh. Yeah, it's late. I know, do you ever have the thing where the clock minute hand turns around really, really quickly? That is literally what's going around right now. Like, that's actually kind of scary. No. Okay, back onto Okay, nobody has any suggestions. Thanks, guys. I know I can rely on the Twitch chat. Duh. Let's see. Ooh, something happened on Facebook. Is that MONG Plays? No, oh, it's just someone on Nintendo voice chat forums. Oh yeah, fun time. If you guys want to talk more about video games, you should join at one of the IGN groups, because I only just discovered them, and they are so good. Actually, no, let me edit that. The Nintendo one is so good. Because the Nintendo one only has, like... oh, that's a Tropplefish guy, but I don't have any of the things. Like the little goblets. No, the Nintendo one is really good, because it only has 1,500 members on that, which you might be like, but that's a lot of people. But not many of them actually comment, so it's actually, like... It doesn't feel like an actual forum, where... If you know what I mean, where it's like, oh yeah... Talking about a discussion, and then, like, you can't actually have a conversation, because there's so many people, and I've messed that up again. Meanwhile, I joined the Podcast Beyond group thinking, you know what? Let's expand my horizons and talk about PlayStation. It's... there's like threads with like 250 comments on them. I'm like, really? How am I meant to talk when it's like 250 of you commenting? It's like, and also, there's like so... Like, seriously, Seriously, I was like on the Nintendo Voice. Oh. What time is it by you? That's more than when I stream. I don't know what you're talking about, Nick Jake. Okay, no, did I just die? Yes, I did. It is quite late here. I don't actually say the time. I really don't actually. Can we just imagine in some wonderful time where it's morning and it's outside? No, I'm like one of those people who's like crazy night person. Ugh, hearing my voice like going back over the chat is so cringy. Oh well. No. But I don't yeah. Let's just say it is late, and that can be all. In fact, yeah, I think once I beat King Knight, I think I will do I want to show you one more thing after I beat King Knight, because when I actually start concentrating, I should be able to do this quite quickly. I've just been like randomly rambling to you guys. No, but see, now what was I talking? Oh, I forgotten what I was talking about. How is that even possible? This thing, PSP, yeah, gaming. Oh, this is embarrassing. At least I was talking before. Now I'm failing and not talking. Ugh. Oh yeah. Fun thing, this bird. Okay, I like that bird. It's quite an easy mini boss. I feel like I've also missed lots of things in this game, so I feel like I haven't really achieved just randomly talking to you guys, but I also haven't achieved like being hardcore finding everything. Oh yeah, this is King Knight. He's not actually a king, but he wants to call me a knave, but okay. Oh yeah, oh that's what I was talking about. Oh yeah, oh yeah, thank you, All Nature Jade. They are actually so bad, because I was like, you know what? There were some guys on Nintendo Voice Chat, and they were like, you know what? I prefer so much more to the Beyond and Unlock groups, because they just argue, and they are just full of like, it's like, it's so much, like, hate on the other one, so much fanboy was. I was like, you know what, you're being a bit of a fanboy right now. Like, come on. Like, I'm sure, like, we have our, like, the Nintendo Voice Group has their own share of, like, little fanboy moments. Like, where we're like, hey, you know what, this is random. You know what, actually, no, we're not actually that bad. We spend way too much money on amiibos. That is, like, our one problem. Let's be honest here. But, like, aside from that, like, we're not like, oh, yeah, screw Sony. Actually, a couple of us are. You are not nice. Please stop doing that. There are a couple, but they're not actually that much. Meanwhile, just randomly scrolling through my newsfeed, because I also joined Podcast Unlocked. Because I thought, why not? There was literally, something. There was also this thing about, oh yeah, what Sony got this year? Now Uncharted 4 is cancelled. Haha. Indie Station. Ha ha ha. And it's like, really? It's like the amount of like, as like the PlayStation guys making fun of Ori and the Blind Forest, and it's like, come on guys, please, they're video games. Like, are you seriously trying to have arguments about video games and how your platform is so much better than the other one? Like, seriously, like. Stop taking yourself so seriously, because the video games, like, I say this, it was me wanting to, like, become a video game journalist in my, like, career, but, like, still, no, I need to reach Shield Knight. But just, come on, guys. Oh yeah, Elijah knows what, seriously, like, even if you're not a Nintendo fan, like, seriously, like, the MVC Amiibo group is just so nice in general. And also, if you want to find amiibos, join seriously the MVC Amiibo Facebook group, because they're like the nicest collection of people you will ever find, and they're always there, and they're basically there all trying to beat the scalpers. And basically, there's these guys like, hey guys, look, I know no one can find this Mega Man amiibo. I found another one. Okay, guys, here it is for the group. Okay, this is how much I paid for it. Here's the receipt. Shipping, and then it's such a nice thing to do. It's just generally such a nice thing. And they're just genuinely nice people. And then I go to, yeah. The other Facebook groups aren't bad, by the way. It's just, I prefer the MVC one. If you prefer the Beyond one, there's nothing wrong with that. Just stop the fanboy wars, because nobody likes them. Actually, no. Okay, maybe, I was gonna say 13-year-old boys like them, but that's not that far off my age, so, no. I don't think anybody likes fanboy wars, to be completely honest. Severed. I'm, severely jealous of all you PS Vita owners who get severed, but it's I'm not going and raging on forums about how it's not coming to Wii U. Why is it not coming to Wii U? Why is it not on 3DS? It's 3 times out of 3DS's sold per Vita. Oh, that sounded really, really, really bad. But all platforms have their strengths and weaknesses. Oh, Nature Jake, you're the voice of reason today. Thank you. Okay, now I really do need to stop, but there's one more thing I want to do. Oh, there's 2 more things I'm going to do now. See this little, red diamond thing? Now, this basically means you get treasure, and it's a parallax scrolling stage, where just stage scrolls with you. So just one of these. And there we go. Oh, what's that? So it's going to move along with you. And alright, this is basically just a way to get more money, because you always need more money in Shovel Knight. Okay, this reminds me of the airship stuff in Super Mario Bros. 3, I think it was. See, I do know about NES games, I just don't particularly like them. I did play Super Mario Bros. 3 when I was younger. An event thing, I remember. A youth club event, because the head of the youth... Oh, cool, they beat Assassin's Creed Unity, that's so cool. Sad ending. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, where was I? Oh, yeah. So I did play. I didn't get further than World 1, though. But I did have to pass... Actually, no, I was just terrible. Actually, no, until a couple of, months ago, I was terrible in video games in general. So, I can't even, do the... blame the fact I was a kid, and still am a kid, by law. But... Oh, wait, no, there's something there. Nope. No, I'm gonna lose all... No, I've lost all that. Oh, but no. Okay, now, I'm thinking... No. Okay. Oh, this is serious debate now. Okay, now I'm thinking maybe... No. Oh, actually, I was gonna die anyway. That wasn't smart at all, but no. Don't spoil it quickly. Oh, these are NES game recommendations. You know, I will eventually play them. If there's a list of NES games I want to play. It's just that dying. No, I bought NES Remix 2. So I was like, you know what? Let's play this, because I don't want to play all these NES games, because they're just too long and there's too many games. I realized that, I do want to play, there are some NES games I want to play, just some of them I'm like, eh. You know what I mean? You're sort of meh on them. Personally, I would much rather dedicate my time playing Super Nintendo games than playing NES games. Like, even though NES came first and revolutionized the industry and all that stuff, they constantly tell you. Like, I understand, but I'd still much rather play SNES games. Fact of life, actually. SNES is just better than NES in every single way. It just is. It's like, that's what this game is. Oh yeah, I know it's based on Mega Man 2, 3, Castlevania, and DuckTales. Oh yeah. I do know, yeah, I know this is based off NES games and stuff like that. And my thing is with this, is like, I guess I haven't actually played any of those on the list, so I guess I can't really judge them. Like, I feel like I would enjoy the Mega Mans. I do think I would. Which, it's one of those things that's like, time. Actually, yeah, how about this? I'll stream, like, one of them after this. That sounds pretty fair. I will stream an NES game, like, after I've beaten Shovel Knight on here. For you guys. I'll stream an NES game. I can do that. I'm a capable person. Actually, I really can't stream an NES game. Like, like, Mario 3, I struggle with that, okay, guys? It's... Actually, I can stream Mega Man. Or DuckTales. I can do that. I am somewhat capable. Let's think. I don't know, which one should I think I'll decide close to time which one I'll do. I know DuckTales has really cool music. Or at least that's what I've heard, it's like the music from the show. But I think I would stream DuckTales out of all of them. But wait, anyway, I'm getting distracted because I need to end this now because, sadly, the truth is that now we have beaten King Knight and Spectre Knight. We've got all these guys over here to beat next time, and I am not going to be able to beat them quickly, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to say goodbye now. If you want to find out, if you want to, like, watch any more of these streams, I don't really know why you would, but if you do, or, like, follow Middle of Nowhere Gaming on Twitter, that's mong.com, all spelled out, like them on Facebook, just Middle of Nowhere Gaming, subscribe to Mong Plays, because this is where it's going to appear, and if you want to show your friends, also don't know why you would, but if you do, you can do it there. It will be there, hopefully, in about half an hour's time. I can't guarantee anything, but it hopefully will. What else? Oh yeah, follow me on Twitter, BlueFox2000. I will update you on more stuff. I like to give you guys some notice. Like, several hours and you're like, oh wait, they're streaming. Oh wait, I missed it. Oh. Yeah, that will be cool. Is there anything else I've missed? Because I was pretty sure Middle of Nowhere Gaming had Instagram and Tumblr. Turns out they don't, apparently. Oh yeah, MONG Podcast. Middle of Nowhere Gaming Podcast. Check that out, because that is cool. And it's not just the MONG Podcast, it's also More Than the Score, which is also really cool. Just basically reviews, but discuss. And also visit Middle of Nowhere Gaming. Just visit there in general, because we've got tons of great articles and reviews and some other stuff which you don't really know about. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. You guys are awesome. I will probably see you on Friday, where I will be streaming same time, and I will not be streaming Shovel Knight, I'll be streaming Mario vs. Donkey Kong Chipping Stars, so if you are interested in that, you should check that out. But, until next time, MONG!